Hi everyone, Amanda here. So, last night I got a message from one of my friends on Facebook who tagged me into something and said, you know, have a look at this. So it was another pickup, so I'm really glad that she did that for me, bless her. And yeah, message them straight away, because you have to message people straight away because it will go very quickly. So messaged her, luckily they still had them, so yes, I'm going to pick them up. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name's Amanda. I am a reseller, anything vintage. I do a live on a Sunday at 9:15 if you can ever join us. That's 9:15 p.m. Yeah, absolutely love it. Love the game. Buy and sell anything. Yeah, and occasionally I'll throw in a few organisation videos, occasionally, not very many. But my predominant videos each week are what I pick up for £50. So yeah, so they're on a Thursday now, and then I do another one usually after that, and then I've got my live on the Sunday. So it's always a packed sort of like week at the end of each week. So yeah, and I've also got a parcel to send as well to the lovely Tam, who has been very patient. And yeah, I don't know how, but it got lost. I don't know how it got lost. It got lost all under my pile, and then I saw it a couple of days and thought, oh god, I haven't even posted that yet, so I'm really sorry, Tam, but it will be on its way. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, go and pick them up and I'll show you what I got. Right, so I have just got to Fittleworth, which is where I just picked them up. Beautiful place in West Sussex. And yeah, I picked these up in this bag. All will be revealed when I get back. So see you in a bit. So just arrived in Arundel. Going to go around some vintage shops. I'm probably the Emporium on Tarrant Street. Grab a cup of tea and then go home. And when I'm at home, I'll show you what I got. I have had a quick look, actually, just a quick squiz in there. And yes, I'm very happy with what I picked up for the price I picked up for as well. So yeah, so when I get back, yeah, I'll show you. So I'm back from obviously my haul that I picked up. So it's obviously because I've been doing a few videos on postcards at the moment, because postcards are doing really well for me. I was really very lucky to get these. These are actually quite amazing. Yes, it's loads of postcards, but some very interesting ones, to be honest with you. I thought, well, you know, when I got them, I was really shocked, because usually you get they're called topical ones, which are obviously like, you know, lots of scenes, buildings, places, things like that. No, there wasn't actually that many in here, to be honest with you. So I'm going to do just a video to show you which ones I got, what their age is, and really there's quite some, well, I thought there was some really endearment sort of like messages on the back that kind of take you back, because you just think, you know, all those people that were obviously away at war at the time and, you know, missing their loved ones, it must have been terrible for them. So yeah, so I bought, show you all these in this bag. So I'm going to get them out, and then there's 400 of them, so obviously there's quite a lot. I won't show them all of them to you, but I will show you a good sort of like mixture of them, really, in all of these actually, and I'm sure there's quite a few in here that I can sell for quite a profit, so that's good. Right, so obviously you can see I've got a lot, so pick these ones up here, and these ones, and these ones. So you can see how many there is. There's quite a lot, isn't there? So I came across some of these, and some of these, guys, honestly, they are so lovely. Look at this one here. Just lovely. Fond thoughts of you, no matter though the seas divide and you are far away, my thoughts, dear heart, are with you, for I hope and pray. Makes you sad when you read them. And I think it was from her brother, who was also in the war. But yeah, it's quite sad, isn't it? So that was one. Then we have another one here. Faithful and fond. You've gone to fight for Britain like a soldier, leal and true, and now I'm glad I'm proud of you, lad, and you bear my heart with you. So again, another war postcard. And another one, a remembrance one as well. And what I like about these as well is there are actually some that are the same. So there's a couple here. Sincere wishes, it says. This one says in the firing line, if you can see that one. And there's this one too. Your world is my world. Another one here. And another one. And a couple more here. That's another one too. And another one. That's another one as well. These are all World War One, because the reason I know that is, and I don't know whether you saw my little, I did a little short on stamps, because they have a language where people used to put them at certain different angles. So I don't actually know what that one is, so I'm going to have to look that one up actually. But I think the one that goes one way means missing you, and the other one is like I'll be home soon. It was just, they just did little things like that, you know. I mean, this one is actually says 18954 Royal Field Artillery, and obviously that's where it goes to. And yeah, it's just, they're just lovely to read. Really lovely vintage, lovely handwriting as well. But as you can see, the postmark there, what I was talking about, is obviously not straight. So there is definitely a hidden meaning to that. And then it's sort of like we sort of like have got these war ones, which actually are very collectible war ones. So World War I. Then we kind of go into this one here. Now this is a set. Now I've never seen this one before. So this is number 4. This is number 3. This is number 2. And this is number 1. Now I also know that I have a few Scottish followers as well. And you know, they do watch. So yeah, so we've got some Scottish ones here. So that's a Scottish one. In the war. So is that one. So is this one. This one too. The Bluebells of Scotland, it says on that one. It says, oh, tell me, what should your Highland lad be slain? Oh, tell me, what should your Highland lad be slain? Oh, no true love will be his guard and bring him home again. For oh, my heart would break if my Highland lad were slain. Sad, isn't it? Another Bluebells of Scotland one. And these are obviously all about, like, you know, the laddie and Dwell and, you know, Body Scotland. So yeah, so some really nice ones actually. I've never seen them before, and when I was doing some research on postcards, yeah, I came across obviously the fact that the war ones are quite collectible. So we've got quite a few here, and then we've got this one which is called Bubbles. Now I don't know. I think it's a Pears. I think he was on the Pears advert, but obviously it's a little bit damaged there, which is a real shame. But again, the stamp is that way. So I need to find out exactly what that means, because there's quite a few like that. And this one, I'm not too sure if this one might be a Valentine's card. I don't know. I'm sort of like struggling to find out really, but it's because it says, "Don't give me diamonds, all I want is you." So it looks like it could be a Valentine's card. This one here as well, again, another World War card. These are all World War One cards because of the stamp. It's a halfpenny stamp, so yeah. And it says 1917, so yeah, so it is definitely the World War One. We had a few topical ones, not many. So we've got this one, which is a funny one, because it says, "You know what I told you, Johnny. I wasn't saying anything, I was only looking at it." So, yeah. This one's quite funny as well. "Caught with the goods," it says. This one again is, I believe it is a Scottish one. So, and yeah, I think this again is a World War One, and so is this one. This one really touched me. It says, "Say au revoir, but not goodbye." They're just so lovely though, aren't they? They really are lovely postcards. You know, over 100 years old. This one again, it's got the stamp. That's a bit of a strange one. Now these are Thor ones that I don't know about. I've got to do some research on these ones. I have no idea. They've got Thora. We've got all these different ones. Sort of Thora ones. So I need to check. I'm guessing it's something to do with possibly the war, because, you know, this Thora, I mean, it looks like, I don't know. It's a puzzle anyway. A puzzle that I'm wanting to actually find out, so I'll let you know when I do find it out. You know, we've got this one as well, where all the horses on horseback. Then we go to some very, very unusual ones. So we've got this one here, and again, this is a 100-year-old card. Look at the colours in it. It's lovely, isn't it? We've got things like this with the dogs. This says the banks of Allan Water. I believe that's Scottish as well. Say when will you call? And then we've got a lovely little cat and dog. And again, that is actually, like I said, well, that was posted in 1911. So, yeah, obviously it's a divided back one. You can always tell divided back ones because you'd have the address on one side and the correspondence on the other. Just so I can tell the age of them as well. Again, I possibly think these ones could be Valentine ones. I don't know. I need to look at the dates, but the date says here November the 27th, so I don't think it is. It's posted to Aberdeen. And this one too. So then maybe they are just the World War One ones, but they just look I mean, I'd need to do research on these. I really haven't done any research on them at all. I just know that the World War I cards are very sought after, so that's why. And when I actually picked them up, I didn't know what I was getting. She just said that she got 400 postcards, vintage postcards. And I was like, okay, that's great. She wanted £50 for them. That might sound a lot, but it actually isn't a lot at all. Some of these are going to be worth at least £10–15 each. So, yeah. And there's 400 of them. This is his little one as well there. It says, everything looks promising here. We've got the four ladies there. These ones are very sought after, these ones, because these are obviously old photographs. Yeah, so that's a very stunning one. This is two. I like it because they've got the colours in them. This is definitely an older one because, as you can see, it doesn't have the divided back bit. So this is going to be, I think it was about 1910, 1912, I think, when they started doing the divided backs. But yes, this is definitely a older card. And again, these ones here, obviously, this is a divided back one. This one was sent to that guy. So clearly one for the war again. Maybe it's a picture of her. There's another one. And I mean, we just have so many. I could be here all day showing you. But there's just so many beautiful ones. So I'm going to quickly show you some of these ones very quickly. And see how lovely they are, because they are just, a lot of these are staged as well, I think, and also I think the guy obviously that I saw in Arundel when I got them appraised last year, he said to me that the ones that are the old photograph ones and have got colours on them are actually worth quite a bit of money. So we shall see. That says Daydreams. But they are beautiful pictures though, aren't they? You must agree. They are stunning. Stunning. We've got two here. And they all have the actual backs on them here, you can see. So they are all sort of 100 years old. One there. One there. This is a really good one. This is a good one as well. One with the dog. These are very sort of like popular, these ones, the dog ones. That says garden flowers on it. So they are very, very nice. There's one here as well that says, "Tally ho, my lady, at the meet." So, yeah, absolutely stunning. I mean, absolutely loads of them. What I love about them is they're just the colours. It's the colour. I don't know how they got the colour. I'm going to have to do a bit more research into how they did the colour in 1910, 1915, because that is just amazing. And they just go on. They're all coloured. They just go on and on and on. I mean, they are just beautiful. And look at the stunning one on that. You know, the colours. Because I was thinking at first when I got them, I thought, you know, I wonder, and I just kept looking, but honestly, the actual halfpenny stamps on them, and you know, they actually do, they are saying like 1915, 1910. This one's 1914. So yeah, definitely, you know, got me. Beautiful, aren't they? It's like Go On, I'm Listening, little baby ones, which are really cute. So there's definitely some unusual ones in here. You know, as I say, you can get your run-of-the-mill where you get topical ones, and some of them are very, like, you know, it depends really. You could get trains or planes, a lot of planes, a lot of plain ones go really well as well. So, you know, it doesn't, they don't have to be old, but if you can get ones like this, you know, that are, you know, really nice, I mean, you can make some money on them, you really can. And I'll be putting all these on eBay individually, obviously, doing them buy it now as well. It's funny because I've never done buy it now until I did the postcards. So what I tend to do is I do buy it now for a postcard now. I'll check about, and I'll look at other people's, what they're selling at prices wise, and then I'll just put that price. So, you know, and I've sold some for like £20. So, you know, so it's definitely worth it. It's I love it because I love history, so I love doing it anyway. And you know that I like organising anyway, so I'm always organising all the postcards, and I've got loads over there, and I've also got loads here as well. Although some of them have gone now, but yeah, I just couldn't believe this lot, because yeah, there's a lot of money in this lot to be made. Look at that horse one. That one will sell straight away. The horse one, I'll put it on and it'll go. Because people love things like animals, dogs, cats, you know. I mean, this one says Rex on it. And I'm wondering if Rex is the actual card, or is it the person that she's sending it to? Who knows? And I always find it really fascinating as well when they write these things on, you know, just to tell me that they've arrived safely. Obviously now we don't do things like that anymore, do we? You know, we text people obviously, but you know, it's just nice, isn't it? I think it's nice to receive something that you can actually hold and you can actually read and you know, you can keep, you know. I mean, this woman, most of these are actually for the same woman, so she's obviously had them all her life. She's her life collection, probably, and she kept them. And when I was at the woman's yesterday, she went, oh, she said, I don't really want to part with them. She said, but I have to. So yeah. As I say, I didn't know what I was getting at all. It was just complete, you know. And if Jilly's watching as well, Jilly, you'll love some of these, my love. Because I know Jilly, and you've got to go and follow Jilly B. She's amazing. Lovely lady. And this one's a 15 as well. So these are all 1915. All these coloured ones. So yeah, so I've got loads actually, and I would be here like for the next hour showing you all these. But you know, just yeah, look at them. They're beautiful, aren't they? I keep coming across one going, oh, I should show you that one. I should show you that one. Look at that one with the cherries on on her ears. That's really cute. You seen them? Cherries on her ears. Unusual. Unusual cells. Sweethearts there. So yeah, these are absolutely beautiful. I think this one is possibly an Easter card, but I don't actually know because it wasn't posted in Easter. It looks like it might be. This is an Easter greetings card. Easter ones, you know, anything that's a holiday, Halloween, Christmas, Easter, you know, Mother's Day, Father's Day, anything like that. You know, if you can find a Mother's Day and a Father's Day, then they are pretty rare. So this is another Easter card. So, you know, Easter. Then you have a New Year one. They sent them for New Year. Sent them for Christmas. Another New Year one. Another Christmas one. some more Christmas ones. They're all like 100-year-old Christmas postcards. And then we've got another New Year one. And another one. Some lovely ones here. There's a lovely one here which I've got to do more research into. But what a lovely one is that for Christmas. Look at that. But I just wanted to like just come on and show you, you know, that they are definitely out there. And you can still, you know, pick up, when you pick up postcards, really, really good. This one, I'm convinced is a Valentine's card. Because it was sent in February the 8th. So I'm guessing that it is a Valentine's card. It looks like one, don't you think? Sweetheart, think of me, it says. So yeah. And obviously these ones, it's these ones that people look out for. The ones that are staged, have got little things on them, like a child there holding a basket and things, because that was, they were very popular in those days. You know, for anything like someone holding a book. And obviously you have, it's actually, because like I looked at this and thought, gosh, I thought it was like maybe 1930s or 40s. And I thought, oh, right. It says Little Mischief Makers, so it's got little cats, which is cute. But actually, it's in 1911. It was posted. So again, this one was posted in 1909. And that's the cats. Got a couple more war ones there. A cat, another cat. Like cats. Yeah, so I mean, just wow. I mean, I'm really, like I say, you know, some of these, you know, the birthday ones as well. You got birthday wishes ones, you know, birthday. I mean, she's got loads of birthday ones, absolutely loads of them. That's a very nice one. Birthday greetings. They're just lovely. I mean, it's the artwork as well. Birthday wishes there as well. Again, that's an old one. 14 it says, 1914. So, yeah. Definitely worth picking these up. Because, you know, and kind thoughts. I've never seen one with kind thoughts like that. Do you know? Welcome, you know, to a friend. So, you know, there's lots of them, all different ones. Just beautiful. And again, a divided back one. So divided back would mean it was probably posted around like 1917. So, but just things like, you know, and because they've got different things, like this one's got my best love on it, which is really cute, you know, and you've got like birthday greetings. I mean, there's just, you could just go on and on and on. That one's a cute one as well. These are all birthday ones, so she must have had, I reckon these must be the ones that she's decided to obviously keep every year. It says to my aunt there, to my loved one. This one I think looks like it could be maybe a Scottish one. The heather and the tartan. Yeah, see? To greet your birthday morn. Yeah, they're absolutely beautiful. Love them. And there are, I can't even pick a favourite, to be honest with you, because there's just so many that I could just go, oh my god, they are amazing. This one is beautiful because it's got the cherry. I love cherry blossom. I don't know anyone likes cherry blossom, but you know what? Cherry blossom is a beautiful, beautiful flower tree. Comes off a tree, doesn't it? But it's beautiful. I love cherry blossom. I love it in the in May when it all falls off and it's like a pink carpet. But wow, I mean, could just keep going, wow, wow, wow. But yeah, I mean, there's so many. I don't get those anymore. You don't get these sort of like captions anymore, do you? Which is real sad, really, when you think about it. And I love the little, what they say at the bottom as well. It's just, they're just so lovely. This one was obviously posted, and it looks like this one was posted, I don't know, March 29th, I know that, I don't know the year. It gets divided back, so it's going to be before, like, it's going to be like 1915, I think. But yeah, there's just loads. So I was really happy with my haul, picking that up. As I say, there's 400 cards here. They're all 1900 to 1910, 1915. There isn't one that there isn't one here that is 1930s or even 19 sort of like, yeah, no 1930s here at all. I mean, I've looked at every one of them and they've all got the same stamps, which is the halfpenny stamp. So yeah, just like wow. Because when you pick up postcards, sometimes people like, you get postcards. Oh, we've got these postcards for sale, and there's a lot of them. Sometimes can be like, the 60s, the chrome ones. Which there's nothing wrong with chrome ones, because some of them actually, even the new modern ones as well. I mean, people will still buy them. I saw some James Bond ones last week. I picked them up, and there's about 50 of them in there. I've got like Man with the Golden Gun, Live and Let Die, Octopussy, and they were just like the film sort of set bits, what they've put on the film, yeah, and yeah, sold those. People love it. They love collecting, and yeah, I definitely say, obviously, if you want to resell clothes and toys and everything, which I still do, fantastic. But also, I do like to actually start doing postcards now, and I'm really enjoying it. So I just get such a lot out of it as a reseller. So not to collect them, although, to be fair, I could probably keep a few of these in a collection. I know I shouldn't. I should really put them all out, but they're just adorable. I'm sure Jilly would have a field day here, looking all through these, because there are some really beautiful ones. I think she would love them. There's another Bonnie Scotland one there. And again, this one is 1911. So 1911, that one. Yeah, that's a Scottish one. It says to Her Late Majesty. So Queen Victoria, maybe. Who knows? Let's still got some funny ones. Take things easy, but let me hear from you sometimes. So yeah, that one was posted in. Do you know? It says, I think it's 1910. Yeah, looks like 1910. Yeah. It's posted on May the 9th anyway. But these are always thinking of you. So they're not all birthday card ones. Sincere wishes. And that looks like that is, I don't know where that is. It's a farmstead somewhere. But yeah, some beautiful ones here. I need to check these ones out. These are beautiful, these cards. Again, I have to do some research on these ones, but these are lovely. This one might be the actual latest one. Actually, it says Bamforth postcards and Holmesfirth, Yorkshire, and I'm guessing it probably is. That's probably the only one. There isn't a dog living could do that. But I have to say, again, guys, honestly, you know, if you're looking for something to do, you know, within your reselling and can make money on, it's old postcards. And I try to do, I try to be really good, so I am actually like just looking for older postcards, because I know that older postcards do sell. As I say, I will sell modern ones, because, like, for instance, I've got some from 9/11, for instance. I picked some up, they were like 1970, I don't know, 1976, 1977, and some in the 1980s, and they're the New York, and they've got the Twin Towers on them. Now, obviously, somebody's going to want those because the Twin Towers are so, you know, no longer there. And other disaster ones as well, things like that. So I do think that definitely worth picking up postcards. And yeah, as I say, and the rest, as you know, are amazing World War I ones, and yeah, just beautiful postcards, you know, that you really, you know, I mean, I'll just show you the volume of what I picked up, if I can, without dropping them. That is what I picked up, and they're all 100 years old, over 100 years old. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to be doing a video when I sell as well, so you'll know which ones I've sold. I'm going to show you the ones that sell. And yeah, doing my challenge as well each week, so that'll be coming up next week. I've got my live tomorrow with the lovely Kristen and the lovely George. So there's three of us tomorrow, which is really good, because I've never had three on at the same time doing a challenge anyway. I think I've had three people on before, but I've never had, you know, three doing a challenge at the same time. So that's really interesting. So what it is, we've all got to find an item, and then, you know, we show them to you, and then you choose. It's quite funny actually, because George was on a video today, and he was like doing the sourcing bit, you know, saying for the challenge on Sunday, and he said, Amanda seems very competitive. And I'm thinking, I'm not competitive, am I? Am I, guys? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I don't really see myself as competitive. I just like coming on and sharing things with you, and obviously, you know, plus we've got the mystery as well. We've got the mystery one tomorrow. Completely forgot about it last week. I was so in awe of Tonk's boutique last week, and his stuff was amazing. So yeah, so I have got competition, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have sort of like been doing, you know, trying to find the best stuff, but you know, Kristen pulled it out of the bag last time. I mean, you know, who knows what she's going to come up with. She came up with was it a £10,000 necklace last time, so I mean, you know, I can't do that, unfortunately, but you know, I can do some things. So yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this postcard thing. It was about postcards only. I hope you enjoyed looking at the artwork. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And the World War I ones, let me know in the comments what you thought. I love reading your comments, so yeah, absolutely amazing. We are going to be live tomorrow, 9:15-ish, after Nick and Andrea. So yeah, so if you can come on, pop on, say hello, that'd be fantastic. And also, I am looking for people now to do the challenge. So if you fancy being a challenge, if you're a new reseller and you want to get your channel out there or anything like that, pop me a message on Instagram. It's anything vintage 52, or you can just put a message here and I can find you. So yeah, so let me know, because they're really fun, great to source, great to get out of your comfort zone as well, you know. You find different things as well that you probably don't even look for. So yeah, so it's really good. So really happy with how it's going at the moment, and I really do like doing the challenge. The challenges are amazing. But obviously I have a boot sale near me that's all year. I have a collector's market all year, you know, so I can source vintage stuff, you know, so, and I love showing it to you. I love selling it too. So yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much. But I hope you got some enjoyment out of it, and you know, I hope we can. I'll do another one as well. Definitely when I can pick up my postcards. Actually just bought some on eBay as well, so yeah. So they'll be coming on as well. And they're really nice as well. Yeah, so lots to come from me content wise, and just hope that you're enjoying all of my content. I just enjoy putting the content out anyway. I love the fact that you all come and say hello and hi and everything, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what it's all about at the end of the day, you know? Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow on the challenge. So take care, guys. Bye.